Welcome to Ether, Chapter 14. A great curse came upon the land because of the people's wickedness. If a man laid down his tool or sword, by morning it would be gone. So everyone guarded their own property and held their swords ready to defend themselves and their families. After 2 years, and after Jared died, his brother rose up and fought Coriantumr. Coriantumr defeated him and pursued him to the wilderness of Achish. There, the brother of Jared fought fiercely, and many thousands fell by the sword. Coriantumr laid siege to the wilderness, but the brother of Jared launched a night attack and killed part of Coriantumr's army while they were drunken. Then he came to the land of Mormon and took Coriantumr's throne. Coriantumr stayed with his army in the wilderness for 2 years, growing stronger. The brother of Jared, named Gilead, also gained strength by secret combinations. But Gilead was murdered by his high priest. One of the secret combinations killed him in a secret pass and took the kingdom. His name was Lib, a man of great stature. In Lib's first year, Coriantumr fought him at Moron. Lib wounded Coriantumr's arm, but Coriantumr's army pressed forward and Lib fled to the seashore. Coriantumr pursued and battled Lib again there. Lib defeated Coriantumr's army, driving them back into the wilderness of Achish. Lib chased Coriantumr to the plains of Agosh, where Coriantumr had taken his people. They fought there, and Coriantumr killed Lib. But Lib's brother, Shiz, came against Coriantumr in his place, and fierce battles forced Coriantumr to flee again. Shiz pursued Coriantumr, overthrowing many cities, killing women and children, and burning the cities. Fear of Shiz spread across the land. People cried out, "Who can stand before Shiz's army? He sweeps the earth before him." Armies gathered all over the land, divided between Shiz and Coriantumr. The war had been so long and bloody that the land was covered with dead bodies. There was no time to bury them. People marched from one battle to the next, leaving corpses to rot and become prey to worms. The stench troubled the people day and night. Still, Shiz pursued Coriantumr, determined to avenge his brother's death and fulfill the Lord's word that Coriantumr would not fall by the sword. Thus, the Lord visited them in the fullness of his wrath, as their wickedness prepared the way for their destruction. Shiz pursued Coriantumr east to the seashore, where they battled for 3 days. The destruction was so terrible that Shiz's people grew afraid and fled before Coriantumr's armies. They swept through the land of Korihor, destroying all who would not join them. They camped in the valley of Korihor, while Coriantumr camped in the valley of Shur, near Hilkamnor. Coriantumr gathered his armies on Hilkamnor and blew a trumpet to invite Shiz's armies to battle. They attacked 3 times, but were driven back each time. On the 3rd attack, the battle was exceedingly fierce. Shiz struck Coriantumr, wounding him deeply. Coriantumr lost so much blood, he fainted and was carried away as if dead. The loss of men, women, and children on both sides was so great that Shiz ordered his people not to pursue Coriantumr's armies, and they returned to their camp.